Wow, Nico one through thigh. What is good, my people? Happy Friday Eve. Today we're going to be reacting to Joyner Lucas featuring Jelly Roll, Best for Me, the official music video from the Not Now I'm Busy album. I know who Joyner is, of course, but Jelly Roll, man, I can't picture the artist that goes to that name. So maybe I haven't listened to his music before. So I'm not sure if he's gonna be rapping or singing, but again, we'll find out once the reaction gets going. Before we get into this reaction, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that noti bell. I appreciate you. We can now drop super thanks to support the channel. I appreciate you. And if you have any reaction requests, let me know down in those comments, or you can DM me via my socials, which you can find in the description. Let's get into this reaction. Dale.
Can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Okay, so he's gonna be singing. Okay, all right, got it.
Can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah.
That's a question. That's a question. Is it really love? You have to ask them to stay. Maybe. Because sometimes people sort of have a moment where they might, think they don't want to be in this relationship. However, you take the initiative to say, hey, I want you to be in this relationship with me, blah, 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 blah. Gets them thinking maybe they might want to stay after, you know what I mean? So you never, I guess not, maybe, I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. That's a philosophical question.
Is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Yeah, I got somebody I love, someone who's really important to me, but now they addicted to drugs. Someone who's not who they used to be, and we ain't been keeping in touch. I ain't gonna say any names at all, cause I don't want no one to judge. But I wrote the song, I hope when they hear it, they'll never forget who they was. I hope you feeling your spirit enough. I wanna just tell you I love you in case that you really don't hear it as much. I know we ain't talked in a while, but fuck it, I really don't care what it was. I wanna reach out, but you keep on shutting me down. You ain't been caring as much. What the fuck happened to you? You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making
okay, this is only one of those songs, man. I never know what I'm getting with Joyner nowadays. I'm not sure if I'm getting the old storytelling Joyner, the Ross Caprioni Joyner, or if I'm getting this sort of new Joyner that he's doing these pop songs. But my guy's in the storytelling bag here. This is gonna be, it's already emotional, man. We're only a minute into the song, man. That's just crazy. Even to his point, you reach out to somebody that and they're shutting you down. If you really love that person, whether they're a spouse or friend, a family member, whatever the case may be, I still think that you should continue to reach out to them, because eventually, you'll get through. It just takes time breaking down the barriers, and eventually gonna pick up the phone hey, stop calling me, but you getting through to that person and have an opportunity to talk to them. So I don't think that you should stop if you really care about that person. If you don't, then you know what I mean, do you.
You losing a fight. I never thought I'd see the day that you let addiction ruin your life. Everyone calling that shit a disease and making you feel like you in the right. But I hate the fact that you really be using that as an excuse to do what you like or do what you might. And I keep on praying and reaching for you. I hope you look in the mirror and see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe me,
that's a powerful bar, man. I hope when you look in the mirror, you can see what I see in you. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you need people to remind you who you are. And to have a good friend that, whether you've known them for, a year to a lifelong friend, have that person to remind you who you are when you sort of are losing yourself. It's a powerful thing, man. They always say blood is thicker than water. but I don't think a lot of people realize what the real quote means. Like the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Like the people you choose to create bonds with, those bonds will all be stronger than people that like you were born into like having a relationship with. Essentially, because like you're choosing to have these people in your life versus like you having to have people in your life just due to circumstances. And I think that people, tend to again forget what that quote really means. And this is a good example of like the blood of the covenant being thicker than the water of the room. Like he's going out of his way to like make sure that his Brody is good. I'm assuming it's his friend with the way that he's rapping, but I could be wrong. Could be a family member.
Mirror, see all the things I've been seeing in you. Hope your reflection will send you a message and show you this shit is much deeper than you. If you don't believe in yourself, then you'll never believe in somebody believing in you. When I gotta tell you the truth, cause I'm about to lose it. And you in denial about it and just wanna make up a million excuses. Tearing our family apart, but you leave us scarred and everyone bruises. Every decision affecting us all, and if you get lost, then everyone loses. For real.
So tearing our family apart. So it's about a family member. Interesting.
And I'ma be next to lead. I know that God got a plan and you ain't fulfilling your destiny. Much as I need you, I will not be sticking around or watching you rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Like the voice don't match the body. Like the voice does not match the body. That's why you cannot judge a book by its cover. Like this is absolutely mad.
Rest in peace. I promise I love you, but I gotta do what's best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
Look.
Yo, that hits so much harder now that I know it's not about like romantic like relationships, more so about like family relationship. Like you're trying to ensure that this person like loves themselves, take care of themselves, is not harming themselves, man. That just hits way harder now.
If you have to ask if they'll stay.
Look, I know you've been calling for me. You hitting my phone, but I've been alone so long I'm harder to reach. I know you ain't saying any names, but I got a feeling you talking to me. I hate when these demons get in on my soul. I feel like I'm caught in the beast. How do I let go of something I know is bigger and stronger than me? If I could be honest, I'll tell you the truth. I'm not who you want me to be. Nobody is perfect, not even you. So why you keep targeting me? I feel like we can't even have a genuine convo without you starting to preach. I feel like a dog on a leash, it's not what I need. Living that hell, wondering when I gotta leave. Like how can I breathe? How you gonna tell me addiction's not a disease? What do you mean? If it's not a disease, then why has it gotten to me? It's not what it seems. But you always be making me feel like the problem is me. I'm not gonna be who you want me to be. Like God decided for me. And speaking to God, how the fuck you know all of the plans he's got for me? So give me a break. I've been inching away from trying to get out of this dream. I'm drifting away. How come you only there for me when I be trying to get clean? My biggest mistake is me wishing that things were different. I felt like the drugs is made for sinning. That's why I've been stuck in the same position. Fuck. I'm falling, but I cannot budge. Been wondering why I'm in love with a strange addiction. And why the fuck you always playing a victim? A lot of this shit that you hate to mention. It sucks that I had to change your vision. But ain't nothing left for me, so you can just quit addressing me. I guess it's just my destiny. So take me as I am, or let me be. Tired of you stressing me, cause shit I gotta do is best for me.
How can you love someone and learn to let them go?
Yeah, man, like this. Jordan's reaction is what would be my reaction. Like, what do you do in this situation? Like, you're trying to, help somebody. They take it as you preaching, or you being, trying to act like you're better than them, or whatever the case may be. Like, this doesn't have to just apply to like a family member. It could be applied to a friend, because like friends could be family too. Like. And this, also too, like you can take away from this song, like it doesn't have to be about a substance, but like it could be about somebody dating somebody they shouldn't be dating, moving around people they shouldn't be moving around with, doing things they shouldn't be doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're trying to help them, but they're taking it as like, the wrong way, essentially. And like, what did you do? You know what I mean? Like, Joyner has the ability too, man, to evoke so much emotion via like his bars, man. Like I feel like this style of writing is a lost art form in hip hop. Like you can get this in other genres of music, but like this style of writing in hip hop and rap, man, it's a lost art form, man. And like I'm all for getting wave, getting drippy, getting sturdy, like you know what I mean. I'm all for that, but sometimes you just need music to like make you think. You know what I mean? And not just like vibing out. Like you need to like get your mind moving. Like this is just what this kind of music is for, man.
Love someone and learn to let them go. How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay? How can you love someone and learn to let them go? How can we fall apart on things we'll never know? Isn't it funny you can change your ways for someone to fill in your empty space? Tell me, is it really love if you have to ask if they'll stay?
My people, that was Joyner Lucas and Jelly Roll, Best for Me. The bar that stuck out to me in the song is like, why are you only around? I'm trying to get sober, man. Like that bar, man, just blew my mind. Like, because we don't want to see you at your worst. That's why. If you're not trying to help yourself, like, why you know what? Yo, that I'm telling you, man, that bar, like I'm still thinking about it right now. Like this is A1 Joyner Jelly Roll. Like my first time listening to my guy, like his voice is able to convey so much emotion, man. Like he killed this chorus. If you want more Joyner reactions from me, let me know down in the comments below. Before this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell, and leave it. I'll hit on all three. I appreciate you, my people. Peace.